Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brenda Mahali. Thank you so much for joining today's session. I'm not alone. I'm with my colleague who's going to be the moderator for today, Pindile Mavunda. Please use our chat box to communicate of any comment or any question of today's session. Please feel free to comment and to ask question. So today's session we'll be talking about business profile on Google. Business profile on Google. And our agenda for today is discover Google My Business and then get set up on Google My Business. Create an engaging Google My Business listing. So these are the topics that we will be talking about today. Thank you so much for everyone who managed to join in today's session. So please be reminded of a free one-on-one mentoring available from Google. So if you own a small business or a charity, please use the link that is provided on your screen right now. And then it will be shared on our chat box. Use it as it will be of your beneficial if you own a small business or a charity. This will come in handy for any advice or any mentoring that you need in your business. So we'll be talking about discover Google My Business. What is it that you need to know about Google My Business? So I have a question for you today. As I mentioned that use our chat box and our chat box for any comment or any question that you may ask. Use the chat box to communicate with us. I have a question on can you find a pizza delivery near you? That will be the first question of today. Can you find a pizza delivery near you? Or have you tried to order online? Um, and then what was the results of whatever that you were ordering? How many website has turned up for the product that you were looking for online? So we have keywords that you might use when you when you looking for something online. The keywords they are where there are the business website words that drive target on web traffic to your business for free. So these keywords are the ones that we use that drives business. And keywords are ideas and topics that define what your content is all about. And also, these keywords are the phrases that internet users type in the search box of a search engine. We all know about Google. So these keywords it help us to find what website that matches what we are looking for. So for example, when you just type in pizza delivery near me, so it will show you the restaurant and the location of that restaurant. So these keywords are the ones that define what content you are searching for is all about. And also is when you conduct the search you need. So you will need what? A keywords. So if you are looking for maybe food, you may say pizza and then all these example of words, keywords that are being used on your screen right now. So let's talk about Google Maps. We all use Google Map in our day-to-day life, or maybe when you are looking for a location, maybe you're going somewhere, you normally go to your Google Maps to check. So Google Map is a web-based service that provides detailed information about the geographical region and site around the world. And then also in addition, you can able to find the convenient what roads, shops around you using the Google Maps. And also, Google Maps offer the aerial and satellite view of many places. So it does not only offer the map, but it got the aerial view of the streets and the name of those streets and the building. And also, Google Maps offer the what do you call, as I said, the street names, and also many of us we have to use or head of Google Maps on some point, like everyone is using Google Map. So while some people may not be independent on Google local map and Google Maps direction, everybody knows that what an emergency useful tool it is for. So also Google Map is not only useful for people on the road or those who are planning a holiday. Google Map is extremely good for marketing tool for small to medium business. So this is one of the points that I can take out when we are what looking for Google Map, or when we have this tool of Google Maps in our phones. So connect with customer in a moment that matters. So on statistic, it shows that um, uh, when you are using the Google Maps information from your device and other Google products to display places that you might like. So with this in mind, that 87% of smartphone owners tend to search first in a moment of need, and 30% of mobile searches are related to location. 67% of those who use Google Map as their preferred app. So the info appears on the desktop, on your screen of tablets or a mobile, what do you call, phone. So these are the percentage or the stats that were conducted on what percentage do we use, especially of the devices there we are using on our everyday life. So I have a question, or maybe we can comment on our chat box. So I have this question for everyone who's attended today's session. What benefit are brought by Google Map listing when you're looking for product and services? What benefits that are brought by Google Maps listing when looking for product or services? Please use our chat box to comment on that. What benefits are brought by Google Maps listing when looking for products or services? What benefits are brought by Google Maps? Um, So, as we will be moving on, I ask that question. I'll just give some of the examples or what the benefits of Google Maps is that the benefits are you mark your location. So, this one is where you get exclusive online presence that show where your business is based. So, these are the benefits that are brought by Google Maps. You mark your location, and also you can get what you mark your business, you make your business discoverable, so people they will what do you call, discover your business quicker and faster. So this one helps customer to learn about your business online through demographic relevance. And also you get direction to find you. So the benefits that brought by Google Map, the One of them is the get direction to find you. So this one offers Google Map direction to people who wish to visit your office or a store. So these are the three benefits that one can able to benefit when you are using Google Map listing. And more there are still to come, and more I'm still going to explain on other benefits and then why it's even important to get your business get listed online. So now let's talk about conducting nearby search using maps. So when one conducting searches, you find local business view maps and you get direction. So this ones is where you can able to get your searches using maps. You discover globally, search nearby, you get direction, and you save places. So these are the conducting nearby searches using the maps. And we'll be talking about search and choose a business near me with Google Maps. Search and choose business near me with Google Maps. I hope we are still all together and then we are learning more of today's session. Please use our chat box to communicate with us of any question or any comment. Any questions or any comment, please use our chat box to communicate with us. So we'll be talking about make what makes a listing stand out. What makes a listing stand out? We're talking about what makes a listing. So what makes a listing to stand out? It is a image, um, the reviews, the address, and other things. So I'll explain a little bit of there are many numbers of factors which affect whether we choose we choose if a business is trustworthy or worth of visiting. So let's talk about the image. So on your business, we will see the image, what it looks like, the review, what are people saying about it, address, is this a place that actually exists, and then the contacts. It only says about in case you need to make a you want to make or cancel a the appointment or check if it is open, and then also the business hours. So business hours is when you visit, um, is when to visit if they do decide to, or make sure that you keep it updated. Again, another one is the website link. A website is actually the presence basically confirm that this is a legitimate business or not. So uh, ultimately being visible on Google Maps also create more complete listing and profile for your business on Google overall. In fact, 29% of customers are more likely to consider purchasing from business with more of your what profile, all the details that um, you are putting on your business. So these are the factors that affect actually our business now. So this one are the factors that actually are helping us on the that makes our what makes our listing stand out. Please use our chat box to communicate with us of any comment or any um, question that you might like to um, ask, please use our chat box to comment on today's session. So let's talk about Google My Business. So Google My Business is a free tool that lets you manage how your business appear on Google Search and Maps. Google My Business is a free tool that lets you manage your business appear on Google Search and Maps. So right now we'll be talking about the Google map. We'll be talking about the Google Maps, how one can able, what are the benefits, what make the most of your free business profile. So the free business profile you get, it assists your business with, it attract customers with a great business profile, and then post photos and offer to your profile to show what makes your business unique. So when you have your attract customer with a great business profile, and the more ways to reach you, it is where by calling, messaging, or leaving reviews. With more ways to transact, you can do more in business, and also see how customer connect. So you need to click, call, bookings, follow to see how your customers engage with your profile. So these are the most of the free business profile that um, are beneficial to your business. And let's talk about, share the latest about your business. So we have the benefits of having the Google My Business listing. So with the Google My Business marketing kit, you can share the latest update and highlight about your business. So it helps customers to stay informed about your business, and it creates you can able to create the posters for your business. You can able to do your stickers for free on your website, on your Google My Business listing. So you get the free stickers. You can able to get posters, social media posts, and more from your business profile on Google. So let's talk about stay competitive with Google My Business. Stay competitive with Google My Business. How do one stay competitive to Google My Business? Is that you make informed marketing decision, learn from the success and mistake of others, or understand what services to offer customers, identify how to stand out from the crowd, and you discover industry trends and customer preference. So these are the points that one stay competitive with Google My Business. So as a business person, this is what, or when you are running a business, this is one of the things that you will benefit when you have your Google My Business. You stay more competitive to your business. So I'll pause for question. If we have any question or any uh, comment, please use our chat box to communicate of any comment or any question. Please use our chat box to communicate with us of any question or any comment. Use our chat box to communicate with us. So I see there is no question. So let me move on with today's session. So let's talk about get up Get set up on Google My Business. Get set up on Google My Business. So we have 4 steps to create a Google Map listing. So the first step, you need to create your Google My Business. And then second step, you need to verify your business. The third step, you need to complete your profile. The fourth step, you need to populate your listing. So these are the 4 steps to create a Google Map listing. So let's talk about of how to create your Google My Business. So when you are creating your Google My Business, first step, you need to be signed on Google My Business account. So you need to visit the link that is provided, http://business.google.com/create, or you can by downloading the Google My Business app. And if you already have signed up, simply log into your Google My Business account and follow the instruction to claim your free business profile on Google. This profile is completely free and it enables your business to appear in a local search and on Google Maps. So to complete your profile, you need to provide some information. So you need to provide your location or the address, the website, your business phone number, opening hours, and the description of your business activities. So this information provided will appear in a Google search results either when your user makes search using keywords or when they search specifically for your business. So also you need to put this in mind that your business will already appear on Google Maps if someone has left a review for you previously. This in case you will need to verify that you own this business before you claim the listing and edit accordingly. So this is how one need to do when you create your Google My Business. And then we are going to talk about the name and the category of your business. So when you already or you have signed up for Google My Business, you have to make sure it is unique to your business if you are planning or choosing one. So you need to categorize. For example, you can categorize it by a baker, hairdresser, grocer, or a makeup artist. So the category, you need to put it in a way that people they can easily get to find you. And so this is so you can connect with customers who are more likely to visit your website, your business. So you need to put your name of the business and categorize it according to what you are doing or you are selling. And then we'll talk about help customer find and contact you. So you need to get your location. So the location is very useful if you have a shop location. So you need to put the location of where you are based. So even though customer may not be able to visit uh, you now, that doesn't mean they don't want to in the future. So one need to put what the location and the contact. So if customer cannot able to visit where you are, so it's going to be the matter of customer will able to call you. They can able to reach out and make some appointments or can able to order online using cell phone. So you need to put your location and your contact details. So this is the screen that is appearing now. It is an example of it is an example of the interface that when you signed up on your Google, and then you put the category of the name of your business and the category of the product that you are selling. And then after that, this is the interface that you'll see where it says, do you want to add location customer can visit, like store or office? So you need to put whether you do have a designated location where there is a shop, people they can able to visit your shop. And then the step two, choose a way to verify. So every business need to be verified. And then by verifying, it means all customers need to make sure that your information is accurate, and that only you as the business owner or a manager can able to access your business profile. So you need to choose verify later to access the verification option, like you verification by email, cell phone, or other search console. So you need to make sure that the information is more accurate, and then one can able to choose correctly, and then or um, can able to claim all your verification claim if there is any problem with your website or your account. So let's talk about reach out and get verified. So we have the Google My Business, uh, which is Africa uh, 118. This is a Google My Business partner, and it can help you to get verified. Pardon that, sorry. So reach out via, you can able to reach them via call or request them for callback. So these are one of the partners with Google My Business. They are called Africa 118. You can able to go on their website using um, the link that is provided here, google.africa118.com. So when you visit that, they are partners with Google My Business. They can be able to help your business to get verified. So also we are going to make sure that your business is what verified. Make sure to verify your business. How do one make sure that uh, their business is verified? So you need to go to Google My Business Help Center for more support, or you can able to use the link that is provided here on how one can able to get verified on their business. So let's talk about the step three, ensure your profile is complete. How do we ensure that our profile on our business is complete? Ensure that in order to get the most out of your listing, you should make sure you enter as much information as possible. So you need to include your address, where customers they can able to reach you, opening hours, and information about any closing time or holiday. So you need to make sure you need to be up to date, keep on updating your contacts, your opening hours, your contact details, the logo. Your logo is being verified is and only for your own business, so that customers they don't get scammed. And then your cover photo and other promotional image need to be what unique of your business. So this information or lack of it will appear on our search listing to make sure your business shine when user look for it. So these are the most important points where one need to keep up to date with them. The address, opening hours, information about any closing time or holidays, contact details, your business logo, cover photo, and other promotional images. A complete Google My Business listing, it is important. So we are going to talk about, if when you are done with your when you signed up on your Google My Business listing, what are the benefits, or how important is it? How is it going to help your business? So when you are having a complete Google My Business listing, these are the research suggested that when you completed this, 2.7 of people are more likely to consider returnable, and then 70% are more likely to attract location visits, 50% more likely to lead to a purchase. So when your business it is listed on Google My Business, these are the um, uh, 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 research or the stats that one can able to benefit out of getting, actually, after your business has been listed. This will be your increase or the benefits of one to get when your business is listed on Google My Business listing. So let's talk about the step 4: populate your listing. How do one populate listing? So when you populate your listing, you need to make sure that you add photos. So let me just explain on this listing. So we will look at these ways. If you like optimize your listing in a moment, but you want to make a minute now, how important that how your listing is going to. So treat your listing like a social media platform. So you need to make sure you are constantly providing people with new updates and content. If you do so, this will optimize your listing for a success. So if your product um, opening hours or location changes, make sure your listing reflects this. So you need to keep adding photos. That's the first, and offers to your listing. You also you need to make sure that your information that you are providing is fresh. You need to keep the information relevant. You need to manage your listing. If you are signed with Google My Business account, you will need to manage your Google profile directly from Google search. So just search for your business on Google, and you can complete and enlarge your profile. You'll share photos, posts related to your business, see reviews from customers, and more. So these are how one can able to populate your listing. You add fresh photos now and then, keep your hours up to date, and keep your content fresh. So let's talk about when one added fresh or maybe attractive photos. Add photos to your listing. So there are several types of photos that you can add on your listing. Your logo. So logo helps your customer to recognize your brand. Cover page or cover photos, a photo that best present your business. So what is your business is all about? Additional photos, you add different photos to highlight features of your business that customer consider when making purchase decision. And then if you need more of you are adding photo listing, please use the link that is provided here for more information and how they can able to guide you on to add attractive photos or fresh photos for your business. So let's talk about how one add hours. So when you have your Google My Business account, you'll sign in on your account, and then you click on info. It is where you will be able to update your business hours on it. So it's where you can able to update your contacts and then your contact free. This is where you're able to update your hours. There's the interface to show how to one can able to update their hours. Keep content fresh. So one, if you need one need to keep the contact fresh, you need to do what? Update opening hours, as I mentioned. Use attributes to highlight services options. Add a post to your profile. Turn on messaging. Edit your business description. Hours and service disclaimer. Utilize Google Trend. Highlight temporary closures. So these are the points where one need to, as a business person, you need to look out for, so that customers they can able to be up to date with your business, because you never know, or you never, yes, you never know who is watching your business. You find that say some people on daily, they're checking on what time you are closing, if there any temporary closure on where you are, and then they will be checking online. So every time make sure that all these um, mention point on your business, they are always up to date. So we are going to talk about how one create a website for your business. We all know that uh, creating a website, it is a hassle, and then it is very expensive. So what I love about Google My Business is that it comes with some of the, it comes with the features, the one of the tools that helps you to able to create a website without spending a lot of money. So we know that people like to read reviews about business and scope them out before visiting. Having a website allow you to showcase your business and brand to customer before they even can able to do it, to visit or enable you to make a judgment. And if you don't have a website, people are less likely to visit your store. So if you want, if you do have a business, however, the site should provide a positive and a first impression as possible to avoid losing business. So you need to pay attention to the layout, user experience, site journey, description, visual, and the aid presented in order to fully engage your potential customers. So people do not window shop like they used to before, so they need to do what they normally visit your website. And also, not having a website can be, you can able to use, you can lose customers. So we are going to get started on how you can able to uh, create a website for your business. So remember, we already signed in our Google My Business account. So this is the interface. You need to click where the arrow is, click on the website to get started. This is one of the nicest thing that Google actually offers for everyone to, when you have a business. This is one of the best tool one can able to have, especially if you are working on budget, you don't have enough cash to hire someone to do for you a website. So you, when you have your Google My Business account, you need to click on website, and then this is how you able to get the benefits. Use the Google My Business app to manage your listing. So you manage your business profile on Google, and it attract customer by sharing offers and events. Engage with customers on the go. Make your business profile stand out with photos. Learn how customer find you. So we have the where you can able to make a website when you are having Google My Business, and Google My Business have an app where you can able to download it on your phone. So you have your business in your mobile. So these are the points where you will be able to get when you use the Google My Business app. So when even your business is one on what on your listing, you manage your business profile on Google. Can able to change. You can use beautiful camera of your phone, and then you can able to do what to put beautiful photos on your profile, and then while you are using that phone, after uploading those beautiful pictures, you attract customer by sharing offers and events. You engage with customers on the go. So under your reviews, you can able to see customers actually commenting about your business on the service or asking questions on the service that you are offering. So I'll pause for questions. If we have any question, any comment, please use our chat box to communicate with me and my colleague as Pindile on the chat box. She's our moderator for today. So please use our chat box to communicate with us. Any question or any comment. So I see there is no question. I'll move on. So let's talk about create and engaging Google My Business listing. How do we create and engaging Google My Business listing? So you need to make your listing stand out. You need to add engaging photography. So it depends on your business, the category, as we mentioned before on one of the slides, that when you are registering your business on Google My Business listing, you need to put the name of your business and the category. So when you add one of the best category, as you mentioned the category that you are in, for example, on this slide, we can able to see by only looking at this picture. I know this is the company. This company can be a company that deals with tourism. So maybe the person is the tour guide, or they are offering some touring guides on a certain place by only looking at the photos. So need to add what engaging photos of what your business is all about. You see people that they are walking nicely on the street. So if you will be, for example, if you are doing hairdresser, maybe you'll be showing a person with a beautiful hairstyle. Or if you are baking, you'll be putting those beautiful cakes and the bread, the fresh bread. People, by only looking at those pictures, photos, one will be able to categorize it to say, okay, this one is a baking company. And also, you need to create engaging posts. Create those posts that when you are what you call engaging with your customers, they can able to respond positively to your business and engage with your customers. As I mentioned, you need to always be on up to date with your customers. And the last one, you need to leverage the insight of your business. So let's talk about adding engaging photos. So when you are adding photos, you need lighting. So you need to put the photo in a way that it is clear, anyone can able to understand. It must not be in a what you call dark place where they will wonder what is going on that photo. You need to focus. So the focus, it means the brightness of it. It shows clear. Editing, you need to edit it. Like, for example, if you need to um, uh, put where the you need to edit, maybe put it in a shape where it's suitable for your website, and the framing, all those beautiful editing of your photos. These are the points that one need to put in mind while you are editing engaging photos on your website. And then the photo for your business listing. So you need to make sure that the exterior, especially when you have a office where you are working at, make sure that you have a photo of the outside of your business and the inside of the business. You may find that they are competitors, you are selling the same thing. For example, we always know that in a malls we have a food court where all the restaurants, they are seated in the same place. So you need to have a photo that makes your the interior, that makes your business more different to your competitors. So make sure that the exterior, the outside of it, and the inside, it is more clearer for customer to able not to get confused when they get to your business. And visual tour and street view. So you need, after you took the outside, the exterior, make sure that the street view is more understandable. Customer, they can able to go without any being lost. Create engaging posts. So how do one create engaged posts? You need to add a title, provide a call to action. You need to use what photos and videos of your business. Write a clear description and ensure posts are accurate. So these are the points that one need to put in mind when they're creating what an engaging post. Let's talk about engaging with your customers. So when one need to engage with the customers, the only time that you will need to get your customers is when you go for your reviews. So you need to showcase customer testimonial in your marketing activity. You need to better understand what you are doing right and wrong, or as a business person. You need to improve the visibility of your business on Google ranking. And also you need to build trust with your customers. So these ones are the engaging with your customers. So I have a question. What do you do to encourage customers review? What one, if you are a business person, what would you do to encourage customers review? So let's talk about the leverage inside to grow your business. So when you leverage to grow your business, you need to understand how your audience behave, adapt to their needs, and reach new customers. So this is how one need to leverage insights to grow the business. The direct search, a customer directly search for your business or address, and then discover searches, a customer search for category, products or services that you offer and your listing appears. Branded search is where a customer search for your brand or a brand related to your business. So these are the points that one need to put in mind or need to understand how your only customers they behave when they are visiting your website. And then what you will learn from the insight, how customer find your listing, what they did once they found you, where are they coming from, when people engaging most, how your engagement compared to similar listing. So this one is where you will learn on your insight, on your business Google My Business app. This is what you will be able to see on the back end, how your customers they found you on your website, and what did they do once they found you, where are they coming from, and when customers are engaging most. Are they engaging during lunchtime? They will even show you the time of the engagement, how your engagement compared to similar listing. So I'll pause for any question. If you have a question or any comment, please use our chat box to communicate with us. So I see there is no question. So let's move on. So let me just remind you of our one-on-one mentorship that is available from Google. If you own a small business or a charity, please use the link that is provided for any mentoring for your business. Use the link provided. We'll share it on our comments. Use it to your beneficial of your business. So, what is the next step? What is your next step as a business person? What are you going to do? We talked about how you can, the beneficial of having Google My Business account, how one get listed, how simple is it to have a website using Google My Business app, and then how easy it is to get some reviews to engage with your customers. So my question is, what is your next step? You have uh, attended the session with us, and then if you are planning to have that business or you already have the business, where were you making some mistake and where you will be able to rectify those your mistake? What are your business, what are your next step? So also you can able to visit the link learndigital.withgoogle.com digital skills course. So you can use the link provided to learn more or to get more points where I have missed or maybe you didn't able to understand of other features or you need more information about your the Google profile. So you can also find us on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. We are Digital Skills for Africa. Please follow us on Google, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And you can also follow us on SchoolNet South Africa, on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Facebook. We are SchoolNet South Africa. Thank you so much for attending today's session. I hope you have enjoyed and you have learned a lot from today's session. Thank you so much. We are going to have our session tomorrow at 4 to 5 o'clock. And the name of our session is going to be Build Your Brand and Sell It Online. So tomorrow we are having another session. Please join us to learn more about how you build your brand and how you can able to sell it online. Thank you so much and have a good evening. Thank you.